There are 3 things you should know about me. I love telling stories, I love my family, and I love my home. But lately, that hasn't been easy. In this divisive time, I found myself wondering, am I still proud to be an American? As a game designer, I've dedicated my life to bringing people together through fun and crazy experiences. So, join me in my makeshift live streaming RV as I head out to meet Americans on the ground level in their own towns and cities. This is Travel with Malika. From peach license plates to orange license plates, we're driving from Atlanta, Georgia down to South Florida. Let's go! Fun fact, in 2010, the US Census said that 70% of Cuban American immigrants live in Florida. We don't have too much time in South Florida, and I knew one of the 3 things I really want Zach to experience is Cuban food. South Florida, or specifically Miami, is the gateway to Latin America, Latin culture, and of course, Cuban American culture. So, I have hired an expert to show us more. Her name is Malika, and she's from Miami Culinary Tours, and I am so excited for everything we're going to be seeing, learning about, and of course, eating today.
So we are going to have a chicken empanada, very traditional. In Spain, I'll give you the ingredients, and then we're going to hit you up with the Cuban coffee.
Yes.
These are absolutely homemade, fresh dough. In the inside, it's going to be the chicken, but the peppers, the onions, the garlic, oregano, cumin. That is very much Spain and Cuba.
I can just tell just from grabbing it, the plump, look at this. You can see that it's ready to explode. This thing is ready to just burst in my mouth. Look at that. Oh, just a little baby of food.
We're gonna eat this right now, okay? It is so fresh.
I'm so mad right now.
It's so good.
I've had so many bad empanadas in California.
Oh my God.
That's why, not in Miami. Miami, we are like an empanada city. And this is what I wanted to share with you guys. You know, whenever you see an empanada on a menu here in Miami, you order it. Because it really is about the culture that you're experiencing.
You're not living the South Florida way if you're not having some Cuban coffee. Woo! That stuff is strong.
Look at this gorgeous top. You guys, that's when you know that it's fresh. This is beautifully done just for us, okay? So you pour it.
Oh, yeah.
You pour it. There we go.
Okay, and this
And
one,
now-
and this one's for me?
Oh, you want? Can you handle it? Go ahead.
It smells so good too.
And it's also a local product. Ooh. Yeah.
Choice.
And these are pastelitos de guava pastry.
I love ropa vieja. I love croquetas de jamón. I love all that stuff. But if I could only have one thing, it would be these. Look at the flakiness. Do you see that flakiness? Oh my gosh.
Look at these pastries. This bakery smells so good. And the flakiness. It's not just flakiness. When you bite into that crust, it just shatters. This is one of humanity's greatest creations.
You're having the best Cuban sandwich in the world. I'm not saying that lightly. Again, because of the things we covered. The way they roast their own pork, the Cuban bread in a bakery. So guys, dig in.
Are you ready for this? I hope you are. I'm in love.
Oh, wow.
I feel really deeply connected to the stories of Cuban Americans and Cuban American immigrants because when I was a little kid in elementary school, there were immigrant kids and most of them were either from Haiti or Cuba. And so even though they weren't Asian, we had so much in common and we had a lot of those immigrant values and immigrant stories that we could relate to. And to this day, I'm really close to some of my friends, I think because of this shared experience.
I'm taking a mental snapshot right now. I want to remember this forever.
All right, we took care of the most important situation, which was getting our bellies filled. But now that our bellies are filled, we have to do the other thing that's really important, which is to visit the Everglades. Fun fact, did you know the Everglades is home to 9 distinct ecosystems and gives fresh water to over 8 million people? In LA, you need a permit to shoot in outdoor spaces. And let me tell you, you usually need 2 or more weeks for that to get approved. We didn't want to get in trouble or have our production shut down, so I tried to pursue a permit. Shout out to Broward County Film and TV Division for approving our permit so that we could squeeze in this trip to the Everglades. And honestly, the timing worked out perfectly because we got to visit the Everglades right before sunset. Even though I'm from Florida, I have never taken an airboat ride. It's kind of like the people who are like from New York but have never gone like up into the Statue of Liberty. That's my moment right now, and I am so excited.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Hang out, guys. We got a visitor in the water. Alligator. Guys, please keep your hands in the boat. We're gonna try to get closer, okay? Alligators, by the way, have 80 teeth in their big mouths. 80 teeth. Like we got an alligator following our boat. Look at this guy. We have a juvenile gator.
Well, hats off to the airboat captain because he knows exactly where to go to get an encounter. These guys are swimming right up to the boat. If I wanted to, and if I was dumb, I could reach my arm out and touch these guys.
Oh, he's picking you up.
Oh, he's a baby.
Ha ha ha. Look at that. All right, guys, we've got an alligator at the very end of our tour.
Woohoo!
Despite what people say, Florida is an amazing, diverse, and deeply interesting place. I'm so grateful to be from here and so grateful for all the memories and things I have learned, not only from growing up here, but also today. We wouldn't have been able to pull off this episode without some wonderful help. Thank you to Mirka of Miami Culinary Tours, Everglades Holiday Park, and of course the Broward Film and TV Commission. Don't go away because up next we're going to be visiting a real-life Florida man.
Oh my god!
Oh my gosh.
I didn't think that was that cool.
Oh my god. Okay.
My husband.
Okay.
This is a baby alligator.
Oh my gosh. It's looking at me. It definitely wants to eat me.
Oh, it's a baby. Oh, it's a baby.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh, I'm holding an alligator.